everybody. Well, back in May, you know that we started a brand new series of messages entitled The S Word. We also started 3 Sunday morning classes at the same time to help us grow in this area of Christian stewardship. One class was on time management to help us with be good stewards of our time. Another class was on strengths finding to help us be good stewards of our talent. And another class was on financial management to help us be good stewards of our treasure, so time, talent, and treasure. And you remember that these 3 classes in the sermon series was to help support one of the priorities that we identified for ourselves with our 2020 Vision strategic plan, building a culture of stewardship. Now, you know that building a culture doesn't happen in 6 weeks or in 8 weeks. It takes time to build a culture, right? It takes time to internalize why it is that we should be doing what we want to do. It takes time for us to figure out what it is that we want to do. It takes time for us to figure out if what we're doing is actually working. It takes time to build networks of support and encouragement. And it takes time for us to figure out, hey, if this isn't working, then what it is that we should be doing in the meantime. It just takes time for us to build in these kinds of habits for ourselves, to build a culture of stewardship. And so to help us to continue to till the soil of building this culture of stewardship, over the next 7 weeks, you're going to be receiving a series of emails, 1 email every week, that is just a short little devotional email to continue to have us to prayerfully consider what it means for us to be good stewards of our time, talent, and treasure. And these emails are again just going to be short little emails, 1 devotional email each week. And they're going to help focus our attention on being good stewards of all things that God has given to us, but also to help us to be good stewards of our finances. Now, to be clear, we're not going on some new capital campaign. We're not having some big financial push. What we're really doing is we're asking the Lord to help each one of us grow in our faith, to have the Lord help us to grow each one of us in our relationship with Him, to go on a spiritual journey, to continue to have us consider what does it mean to be a good steward of our time and our talent and especially our treasure. So we ask the Lord's blessings upon us as we take this time this summer to study, to reflect, to pray, and to consider what the Lord would have us to do as we strive to grow in our faith, in our relationship with Him, and to be good stewards of our time, talent, and treasure. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.